Many Vanlifers head for Spain in the winter. Carol is a sun bunny and I love the cold, so we needed a mix that didn't require a long journey to get there. We're still relative newbies to the wonders of France.
Lasagna?
Lasagna?
Oui.
Carol has been learning French for ages, so will everything go smoothly? Or will we make gullible mistakes along the way? Hugely expensive.
Yeah. The number 17 is sending me signs today.
Grab your favourite tipple and ride along with us. The big question is, what does Brittany's mild climate have to offer you in November? We're out to visit the local market this morning, aren't we, Charlie?
Yeah, hopefully it's on. It's supposed to be on the Monday. And I think it's on in the Place de la Pompe.
You never know what you're going to wake up to, do you?
No.
We looked out the window this morning and a big digger had just turned up.
Yeah, we worried it was a parking place for all their big heavy machinery, but it was just the one. All the car parks are full, probably because it's market day.
Yeah, exactly. What are we in the market for, Bunny? Do we know?
Any nice food you fancy? Some nice fruit and veg.
Trouble is, you know me, I fancy everything.
Yeah.
Lady there selling chickens. They're just setting up.
The fish.
A lovely fish.
Squid.
Very pretty. We keep to the left, we'll see it all, won't we?
Oh.
That looks nice
That
meat,
looks
doesn't
nice, yeah. Beef. That smells lovely.
Wonder what they are.
Just pate.
Oh, it's pate, is it?
Pate, yeah.
It must be freezing. That was a shoe repair shop. I didn't realise. I thought it was a pet shop. Ooh, what's they got in here?
Salad.
Cool, they look lovely, don't they? They're salads.
Yeah.
What's this one with the sort of like white worms?
Can't see.
Spaghetti, is
It'll
it?
tell you around the other side.
I bet that's spaghetti.
Yeah. S'il vous plaît, lasagna?
Lasagna?
Oui.
That was pricey, wasn't it? That was €35 for a lasagna
And a salad.
and a salad.
Yeah.
How much is that in English? Do you know?
Well, it's be about £30.
That's hugely expensive.
Yeah. That's what you pay in a restaurant.
Let's see. It better be feeling good.
There's people that still know how to cook with proper food.
Yeah.
Don't buy any of your pre-made stuff in the supermarket.
Not like us buying a lasagna.
I know. That's what.
But we know how to cook, honey. We can cook.
But did you see like all the little black crabs and things?
Oh, really? Yeah.
And like the fish.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't know what to do with them, would we?
No.
No. Oh, we've got creperie here. Resist, resist, resist.
Yeah.
Alors j'en ai un autre qui est super bien. J'entends le loup de Rennes. Non, non, pas le loup, mais le Denissois, effectivement.
Couscous Royale.
C'est de la mer. Pomme de tigre. Pomme de tigre.
She's taking me to Le Port.
Yeah, it's funny how things sometimes just fall into place. You happen to be somewhere just at the right time, like this market is only here once a week on a Monday.
Yeah.
And we just happen to be here on the day.
It reminds me of that
Hovis advert, exactly the same.
Yeah. At least they keep the place clean.
I have an interesting fact. In 1858, Napoleon III and Empress Eugenie crossed this bridge.
That is a very interesting fact, Shrimpy. The tide is surging out. Look at the power of this tide. God, blimey, you wouldn't fall in there, would you? I don't think you could swim against that.
No, very powerful that is.
The pigeons having a bath in that pipe. It's downtown.
See the bar Franklin. In 1776, Benjamin Franklin landed here from America. This dates back to 1749.
Wow.
This street.
These old steps, wow. Takes you right back to Les Miserables.
It does.
Doesn't have a date on it, can you see?
No.
That must have been there hundreds of years.
Yes.
A narrow passage.
Who knows where it goes?
It's a very steep entrance, isn't it?
Yes. Just love to go in and have a look inside though.
Now there's a very cute dog here. Who does he belong to? Like a fluffy bear. Benjamin Franklin, the envoy en France.
Benjamin Franklin was coming to France to negotiate a treaty between their two countries. He was heading for Nantes, but bad weather took him off course and he actually landed here in Auray on this quay.
Oh, right.
And he wrote some letters from here.
And I hope he had the right stamps.
The number 17 is sending me signs today. When we were buying the food in the shop, the bill came to 35.17 and the woman serving me struggled with the number 17 on the bill.
Mm.
Then we've just passed a gate back there which had a huge number 17 painted on it. And now we've got a number 17 here. It must be a sign.
Must be a sign. What can it be? Not 17 days to Christmas, is it?
No, more than that. Maybe 17 more days on the trip, or maybe we need to come home on the 17th.
Maybe. This is the sign.
Yeah.
Right, we're going up the zigzag on our way back.
It's a nice view.
They're not obsessed with health and safety here. There'd be handrails and everything on if this was in England.
Time to move off. We've remembered the ramps.
Yeah, they're in the boot.
In the boot. Good.
A little bit of orange string does the trick.
We just tie this around the steering wheel when we've got the ramps out or if we're on hookup to remind us.
We're having a good time, aren't we, Shrimpy?
Yep, certainly are. Nice to be on the road.
Acceleration is your friend when joining a motorway. Sadly, these days, far too many people are too hesitant when joining a motorway. You've got to use that accelerator.
Civilization runs on bureaucracy. And when people decide... in which shadows are being projected from behind them. And they mistake the shadows
Access forbidden to camping
and he was
cars.
basically describing, you know,
Not doing that then.
Just mistake.
That's enough driving for a while. We've pulled over for a coffee, haven't we? What are you doing?
Making the coffee.
Are you, Bunny? You're going to make
What
it,
do
are
you
you?
think? First, put slippers on.
She's going to make me a coffee. What a sweetheart. We're just in a little air, nothing to see here, but very convenient place to stop. And we've got one neighbour. How much coffee have we got left?
Third.
A third of a jar.
Jar, yeah.
I bet you can't buy that over here,
No,
can we?
but then that should last if we've only got just a week and a bit left to go.
Yeah, hopefully.
Your mammoth lasagna.
That looks good, doesn't it?
It's very tasty. It'll take a while to cook.
Don't drop it.
Give it half an hour and see what happens.
Okie dokie, we got a temperature thing, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Is it ready?
I don't know. Let's cook. Let's have a plod and see what temperature it is.
What is it? I can't read it.
It's 122.9.
That's a bit low then,
it's going
isn't it?
up, 125, 126.
Yummy. That's piping hot, isn't it? So this is our very expensive lasagna and salad. Well, it is very, very tasty indeed. Well, that was delicious. I'd buy one again.
Make this look glamorous, either, guys. So.
And that salad was gorgeous as well.
Salad was
I
really
don't need a workout routine with these canal boats, honestly. Yeah, who needs a gym?
Hey, well done, girl. Smashing it.
Getting strong, ain't I?
Little Miss Muscles.
Yeah.
Little Miss Muscles.
Right, that's locked. Locked. Hello, Charlie.
skylights open.
Okay. They're all locked. Let's button that up. We've got to get that blind looked
bit
at,
stiff,
haven't we?
this
Too
one.
stiff,
Yeah.
that blind.
Yeah. Locked.
Need to get some new wiper blades, Bunny.
Yeah, window's a bit dirty. We're going to try a Super U for our next lot of shopping. It's nice and quiet.
Maybe it's closed.
Shouldn't be on a Monday afternoon. Their trolleys are all the same size, aren't they? They just do the big ones here.
Sorry, but I'm not a connoisseur of trolleys.
So they tend to have the fresh fruit and veg over in the far corner, don't they? Like where we would have all our alcohol.
Okay, you're getting some ham.
Yeah.
This is the haul so far. Food is so much more expensive over here, but the quality's better, but probably not justify the high price. Sprouts, my favourite. The carrots are rather rustic, aren't they?
They always do them with the
Unwashed or washed, yeah. Your fingers don't work, do they? Charlie Brown's looking for something a bit naughty.
You know, I like this lemon tart.
Oh, get one if they got
Shame
one.
They don't do mixture.
We've done all the shopping.
Shopping's all done, so it's time to head to our park up. So hopefully there's space for us at this one.
It tastes bitter, like secondhand smoke, like a crowded party or a party time joke. Did I accept forgiveness?
Do you think it's man-made?
Yeah, definitely.
Not Bronze Age tumulus.
I doubt it.
To the ground, stained glass colors, communion with strangers, blood in a glass.
So they say to park away from the entrance. Obviously people using it, so if you want to park just here.
Where is the entrance?
There.
Is it? Or is it there?
Is it there?
Multi-sport.
Okay, I'll park right up the other end then.
So this is on park for night, is it?
Yeah.
So we're going to see how we get on here tonight. It's getting dark now. I think we'll be all right.
It's fairly quiet. We had
I can't see anybody using the sports centre.
a police car came round and didn't seem bothered with us.
No, that's true.
Some of you may be disappointed that we didn't go and visit the Quiberon Peninsula on this trip. Well, we have been there a couple of times before, and the last time we went was when we had the caravan trip in 2018, and we had a lovely lunch there. I've got a photo of Ken enjoying his mussels. I'll show you now.
It's another misty day in Brittany.
I slept really well. I went out like a light, and I think I slept right through till I had the heating come on at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we always sleep better in the van than we do at home, I think. As long as you're in a decent park up. You don't sleep very well if you're in a dodgy one, do you? And we've been in a few dodgy ones. We're drinking herbal teas. We're getting in touch with our chakras. So what are we drinking this morning then?
It's ginger, honey and lemon.
Lovely. You've got to eat protein in the morning for your muscles.
Your first thing.
Yeah.
Mustn't eat something sweet first thing.
I invested in a workout app today to make sure I'm doing my exercises correctly. It does make a big difference because I didn't have a clue what to do, really. Charlie Brown joined in, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Well, I normally do stretches anyway, like every morning. So I thought, well, I might as well do your ones.
You used to have great difficulty getting down on the floor, didn't you?
I did. Or getting back up again. Well, and getting down, yeah.
It's all good now, isn't it?
It's cake now. It gives you that confidence that if you fall over, you know you can get up again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important to practice getting up. And I used to find when I was in the supermarkets, when I had to bend, crouch down to get something from the bottom shelf, sometimes I'd be dizzy getting up. So blood pressure was obviously too low then, wasn't it?
Yes.
But I haven't had that for ages, and I can get down and get up again pretty easy now. I wonder what caused that sooty black mark there. It's obviously somebody's exhaust, I would say. Boiling up some eggs this morning. Eggs are ready. And now, in the water I use for the eggs, I've put some chicken stock. I'm going to cook up some spaghetti for tomorrow's lunch. Got pasta cooking. Right, Mr. D's on with some water in there, and I'm going to cook a chilli in the top. And then in the pan I just did the spaghetti. I'm now going to cook the chilli and start it off, get it really hot, and then put it into here. Right, those onions are ready. I now put the meat in. Got some smoked paprika in there now and some chilli. It's all in there. Get the lid shut. I only put this bit of tape on because in here is a pressure relief valve. There is holes in this tape, so there's no danger. But we found that as we were opening the lid every now and then, this would ping out and we nearly lost it. And now the clean-up begins.
People turning up here now.
Yeah, it's getting busy in it, so we'll clutter off.
Move off.
And go for a walk.
Go and do our walk.
Not that we're going to see anything because it's having trouble with our Remis blind. This bit here seems to have come unstuck somehow, and I'm not sure how it went together because I didn't fit it. This bottom piece has two grooves that slides into this top bit, and the very corner, I don't know if it's snapped, but I've put a bit of tape on there and it's performing like it should, so that will do for now.
We don't even live here and we know that's the way in. She's just gone out. Yeah. Why is it taking you down there?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Let's see if we can get down there.
Where's this go? It's never done that before. This is just a
It's
dead
a
end.
dead end, isn't
Well,
it?
at least you can turn around.
A little narrow streets down here.
Mm.
Even the dog's fed up.
There's plenty of space in this car park. We've just got to find the way in.
Right, I can't see any sign.
Friday and Sunday's market day, so today's Tuesday, so we're all right.
My gut feeling tells me the point that you wanted to walk to is to the right, but I might be wrong. Oh, it's a different point.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of 2 points.
So which way
the
we're walking
lighthouse
then?
is that way.
Okay,
to
let's
the
go and
left.
walk there then, shall we?
Yeah, and that's the main town is of Port Navarro is down that way.
On a clear day, you can see for miles.
See the van. There's the goal.
Love France. But unfortunately, they're in the Stone Age when it comes to dog muck, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's dog muck everywhere. You've really got to watch where you're walking.
Makes you really appreciate it in
How
the
people
UK
pick it up
now,
in the
how
UK.
you hardly ever see it, do you?
No, it's a little bit too early for everyone, I think.
Well, I think they're shut down for the season, actually.
Yeah,
You can
well,
imagine-
mind you, no, because the tables and chairs are out.
Well, true.
They wouldn't leave them
They'd
out
be
all
packed
season,
away,
would they?
Yeah.
Nice property in it with those lovely
Yeah.
trees. Look how beautiful those trees
Nice. I like the shutters on the windows.
are. Yeah. Water's nice and clear. I bet this has winched up some fish in its time. That's this morning's catch off to the shops. Just unloaded from that little fishing boat at the end there. Scallop shells everywhere you look. Look how they're all embedded into the wall. Right, going to walk around the edge. You enjoying your walk in the mist?
Yeah, it's quite eerie.
You see the tide ripping along that way. Look,
Oh, yes.
I can't really make out whether we're in a river here or a kingfisher.
Yeah.
No, there's a kingfisher just went past. Yeah, because you don't normally see the sea going along the coast, do you? But
Yeah.
over that way, we've got a bay.
The Gulf of Morbihan.
Mm-hmm.
And so the tide's obviously coming out here, and then this feeds into Quiberon Bay and then the sea.
That explains it. You can barely see that boat there, can you?
Struggling against the current.
Yeah. God, can
Hardly moving, isn't it?
hardly moving really with the current.
Yeah, it's tough.
What flowers are they then? Do we know? We've got some great photographs here. This one from 1934, two kids on the beach. It's always sobering looking at these sort of photographs, aren't they? Because all of these people are long gone.
Well, these ones might not be.
Well, look at
In
their
the
clothes.
these are the
and
50s.
the 50s, yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's a
yeah,
good one.
you're a child of the 50s. You're still
I'm
alive.
a child of the 50s. I'm still
Yeah.
alive. What are you talking about, woman?
1956. Isn't it? No access.
Now, can we get in?
No, it's private property now. Look.
No.
But we can get a photo.
Unfortunately, that's as close as we can get to the lighthouse. Well, as we can't see the lighthouse, we're going to go back to the coast and do a loop walk. Because we need the steps, don't we, Bunny?
Yeah, we need to be doing the steps. I don't know if we'll get much of a hill walk today, but I've got plans for a hill walk tomorrow.
Good. There's a lot of work being done on some of these properties, isn't there?
Yeah, they're renovating them up now this time of year, I think.
Yeah. There's a nice beach looming out of the mist.
Yeah, it's the Barlow beach.
Beautifully gentle. Oh, there's cormorant there. And what this little thing is.
Probably tells you here. It's a shrine, a tomb.
A tomb.
Yeah. A tomb of the Petit Moose.
Makes a little pretty little thing, doesn't it, really?
Nothing is known about who it is. On the 2nd of October 1859, the sea brought in a body that had been there for more than 2 months in the water, and nobody could recognise it. It was a man of about 30 years.
Oh, when was that? What year?
1859.
1859.
And on
blimey.
his jacket and trousers there were buttons, leather buttons, with anchors and cannons. So they're saying he's a young mariner. They're calling him Le Petit Mousse.
I just knocked my head on this branch and got a shower of water on me. And it's all because of the sea mist, isn't it? Condenses on the leaves. That's how they get water in the desert, isn't it?
It can't evaporate because the air around it's too moist.
Yeah. That's an old house.
I wonder what it was, because it obviously used to have things lifted up and down up to the first story.
A nice fig tree here, look. It's a nice little walk you've picked back.
Well, I didn't want to come back same old, same old. I always like doing a circular.
You're righty. There's a lovely smell of wood smoke here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, we do hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, please give us a like, hit subscribe and share us with your friends. And we'll see you in the next one. Don't knock yourself out. It's certainly quiet this time of year. Now, doesn't that look lovely?